cares? I came live, like I said. Okay, it was a little after 11:15, but I needed extra time. That's weird how that looks. So I want to sit outside. Not in a much room. No, I'm not in a much room. I don't know how to say this. I'm not in a much room to cook anything tonight. So I'm not going to do it. See, all those names are still in the hat, so somebody's getting chosen tomorrow to win the grand prize and the runner-up prize. Unless Anton shows his face tonight. By 9 p.m. 9 p.m. on Saturday. He forfeits his prize if he doesn't show up. And if the chat doesn't show up, I'll have to restart this video. So let's see what happens. Well, let me turn this off. I forgot. What the fuck's wrong with me? So if I go to use that speaker again, I don't know if it works. Okay, now I see chat. Rocky Hacks. Pilgrims. Howdy. Howdy, y'all. Do. Okay, well. I really want to get a pair of those red shiny pants. The real shiny ones, like the black ones I wore last week. Master Shake. Hello. I can turn that off. Well, for now. Yeah, USA love. Oh yeah, these pants are nice, but I want to get some of the wet look ones too. These are great. I think I put some wet look pants on my Etsy shop. I can look real quick because I want to go outside. Let me look on here and see if I put that on here. I put a few things on here, new things that I need. You know, if you guys are in the buying mood, I need some of those battery pack things there. I need at least one, but two of them, you know, I'm trying to get one for my phone and one for the speaker, but even one will do. So I have that on my wish list for Amazon. Oh, there's the wet look. You see those wet look pants? I need those. I don't have a pair of those. I put another one on there in case you know the other one isn't available. That's why I have two different power packs in there. You see how those are black and shiny? I need the red ones. So if you guys are in kind of a buying mood there, you know. My birthday's coming up too, at the end of the month. Just trying to think about what I need to bring downstairs. I got one of my lights up here. I don't know if, unless you have a TV, you probably couldn't see the lights that I have one up there and over there and the two over there. And the fan that bought it for me told me not to say who did it, so I can't really say, hey, thanks for that. Oh, Chrissy's here. 14 nads, hello. So there's a good nads right here. This lady, her name got changed. One of my fans, someone changed her name in chat one time. They were messing with my channel. They called her Malibu Nads. She never came back after I questioned her about that. I think her boyfriend did it, to be honest. Or her husband, whatever she's married to. Scroll Sessions is her husband. I found out. People from California are flakes, though. They always leave me. They always do. They love me the most, and then they just dump me out the bat, you know? Right off the bat. I kind of cleaned up the porch here and got rid of a lot of stuff. Oh, we're going to have fun, bitch. So what I need a power pack for when I use my phone is so when I come out here and my phone is draining, I can only spend so much time out here before it does. But my phone's all the way up to 100, so we're in luck. We're in luck. I gotta light some candles right now, though, for the mosquitoes. Right now. I'm gonna try to light one of these oils. This. These candles here. I'm hoping these candles will stay lit, but it's always so damn windy. So I have nothing to like stack my phone on unless I put it up against something like I did last time. Okay, well, give me a minute here to light the candles. Don't burn my finger, bitch. There's still a lot of smog or whatever you want to call it. The Canada wind is still here. Holy shit. I don't need scissors. I could just burn a hole in that. I was thinking I have a book I could put it against. There's a big book over here. My Harry Potter book. I bought this book last year and I'm finally reading it. Look at this fucking cool ass book. Harry Potter love. Okay, I don't have room here for anything, so let me put that over here. That's not tall enough. I hope it'll work. Nah, that's not gonna work. It's gotta be tall. It's gotta be something that's real tall. Put it like that. I just don't want this book to fall. Nope, can't do it. I'm not gonna risk losing this book and having it fall in the mud. Nope, not a $50 book. No fucking way. If I had any fucking water out here, I could lean it up against that, but I don't have that either. So all I got is this tiny little fucking half bottle. Cocksucker. I got this tiny little half sucker. Cocksucker is more like it. Right. If this phone doesn't bend. Canada love. Hey, Dakota. Yeah, my throat was pretty bad tonight when I was singing, guys. Punk sticks? We call them punks. Yeah. You guys call them punks too? Fuck yeah. Hello, Brando. Your name's Nadine, hence the Nads. Okay, you're a woman, cool. Kiss. Oh, thank you for the star. Yeah, I'm a patriot. Fuck yeah. Master Shake. USA love. Canada is beautiful. I got to go to Canada once, 2002, I think it was, when I still had my job. I took like 4 days off and went to Niagara Falls, the Canadian side. You bought me a power pack? I'm gonna smash my speaker. Um, it was a different speaker actually that I was saying I was gonna smash. It was one, the big square plastic crappy ones that they make that was hooked up to where my microphone is. I can't tell if it's working or not. What even are? Hey, I'm a patriot. Be nice, Chris, USA patriot. You can come help us troll Mark when we go troll him, because we like to troll too. Isn't that right? Well, you got hidden, but you can still go troll Mark. You can watch the show. Swin, hello. Swinny. Well, if you were to Swin that I know from Florida, I'd be so delighted. There's a guy I know in Florida, and Brutal Impact, and I was really mean to him. I didn't mean to be nasty to him. I'm too scared to apologize to him, too. So, maybe one day he'll come back. It was over, like, the AI thing, and because I was frustrated, because I didn't know how to use Moises, so I finally just broke down and installed Moises and I pay to use it now, and I make karaoke's. That's what I should have done that all along, instead of hurting a friend. Sometimes you can't take shit back, though. I'm too afraid to say anything. How do you unhide somebody? I've never known how to do that. But what he said was pretty nasty, so he can stay hidden. Just know that I'm patriotic and I love the USA, but I don't like when people are nasty to me. If he sends me an email and apologizes, I'll unhide. Then we'll unhide him. But if he doesn't have content on his video, I wouldn't be able to find him, and he'd have to send me the link. I mean, that was a pretty harsh fucking comment. Click on her pic and scroll down. It says unhide. Really? If they even have a picture, let me see. Oh, cool. You can unhide somebody while in live. I never knew that. Yeah, that comment was just too bad. Yeah, he could stay hidden. You have to love America and you have to love Minnie. Right now my eye is really hurting bad. Hey Dakota, that's cool. So you bought it from, did you buy that red one or the silver or the gold one? So you bought it from Amazon and they're going to send it to me. Correct? That was nice of you. You can get me those cookies anytime you want. I would love those too. You know, you're fast, Chrissy, with the tech. You know, you're picking shit up faster than I ever did. Thanks, Dakota. That's nice of you. I appreciate it. I went to scratch one of those horrid sores on my arm and I accidentally tore the skin and ripped about. It looks like a half an inch. I just ripped it right across the skin. Oh yeah, and I put the apple cider vinegar on these, just like you said, Chrissy. I should probably do it again. Damn, Techno Stacy's here. Mad. I didn't know Mini After Dark was mad. I'm hearing way too much voices echoing over there. Okay. Don't worry. So that's what the sky looks like tonight, and most of that smoke went away from Canada. Hi, Techno. It's good to see you. I appreciate that you guys are there for me. If someone bought me the power bank, yes, thank you, Happy Grass Man. I mean, one of them should be good. I mean, I can interchange it from using it for my speaker when I'm live, and then when I'm done, or I can save it to use when I come down here. Actually, it would drain, and I'd have to plug it in, and that's why I always keep my phone plugged in so I don't have to worry about that. Ideally, I'd like to have two of those, but just having one is a good start. What I do is I plug it into the speaker when the music comes out. And I'll have my phone plugged into the actual power source, which is, separate. And then when the show's ending, I immediately unplug my phone and plug in the speaker so it can recharge. But when I have the power pack, I immediately will charge that up before I charge up the speaker, because I could always do that after. And then I could be down here for like an hour or two, and then it'll be charged by then, and I could go up there and get it and put it on my phone. And if I want to hang out here more, then I could juice my phone. It was yellowish orange. I don't care what color it is. Yeah, I got two different ones on my list there, yeah. I didn't see MP or Dale tonight. I know I got masks. I have masks upstairs. Maybe I'll bring some out till the smoke goes away. There's still a lot of smoke out here. I didn't think that smoke would hurt me, and yesterday I was okay with it. I didn't even cough, but then when I went to sing tonight, my voice it sounded like I had a sore throat. Luckily, I don't feel no sore throat. Well, that's nice here, Dakota. I like hearing that. Dale's here. We were just talking about you, wishing you and MP would come. So when I hear the good news, Dakota bought me a little speaker. Not a speaker, she bought me a power bank for my speaker. I'm still trying to get I need another speaker for the phone. I got two different ones up in there. I'm also trying to get the wet look shiny red pants that are in there. Those two things are immediate needs. I thought I had a pair of those today. I went to put them on. I'm like, wait a minute. I just have the other red ones. Those red ones I have are like a material, like a fabric. So, cool. Rollbacks. But welcome. I'm glad you're here. Mushroom. I'm glad you're here, Dale. I believe in Jesus and Satan. Who should I like more? Like them the same. Always go to middle ground. That way nobody really knows what you think. Oh, here. Oh, your grandson's birthday party? Happy birthday to him. Let's see. Oh, reach for the sky. Hello. It's hard to focus this close, so my eyes are going to go... I can't wait till my birthday. Oh, those were the metallic ones. I want to get the wet look ones now. If I made a birthday cake, it would have to have ice cream in it, and I would have to have my picture embossed on it. But who would eat it with me? I wouldn't be able to eat all that cake, and I don't want to make a cake just for myself. I want a cake I could share with people. I could make a small, tiny one probably with my logo on it. Cool. Thanks, Techno. Oh, fuck. Tell me a bug didn't just bite me right there. So I didn't... That's not a thing that's... It's not an Indian dot. It's an actual bug bite or something. Oh, that started going on my face, I swear to God. It's bad enough my arms are taking the hit. My legs seem okay. I'm going to sit out in the sun more every day, too. At least an hour a day. Oh, we're having a birthday party on the 29th. And yes, there'll be singing and stuff. Maybe we'll go over by the smoke shop and I'll buy some stuff there. And then we'll just have a birthday party upstairs. And it'll be a relaxing, low-key thing there. Like low-key. Wait. You got my picture next to your door. Do you kiss it and make out with it? Yeah, you tap your tongue on it and then you try to crack my third eye and... I don't know what eagers, gain muscles or gain eagers. I have no idea what that means. But I wish I could gain muscle. I'm diabetic and at my age I don't think I can. MZ World, hello. I'll check about the cake and see if I can get a small rounded cake with my logo put on it. That's the only way I'll do it, because after my birthday, I'm easing into the cleanse that I'm doing, where I won't be able to eat pizza and candy and soda for a while, because I have to get my liver cleaned out and get my A1C. I've just basically got to reset my body again with good diet for a few months. You went it fucking hard. Oh, the mosquitoes, that's right. My birthday's July 29. Can I get you a fake ID? Not really. But I'm gonna light a citronella candle here. My candle's burned out, you fucks. Motherfuckers. I can't find one of those deep citronella candles anymore like the one I had. I ended up having to throw that away. Okay, I got these motherfucking coils here. Oh man, that smells bad. And the bugs will think so too. So let me see, there should be something in here to put that in. Yeah, here we go. Got these metal things here. I think I found a full water here. I just don't want it to fall and crack. Hey Barbara. Get yourself a new liver. Maybe I'll just get one on the black market. Maybe someone could get me one. I am pretty powerful and people want to please me. So, if you want to get me a new liver, I won't ask where it came from. Just has to be compatible. It's got to be a rock star liver, so you got to get it from another rock star. I'm not going to send any ants to hell, but I don't know how to use this thing here, so... Is this how you put it like this and then put the coil on it? Is that how it goes? I'm doing fine. I know I was thinking when I said that I don't want a rock star liver. They're all full of drugs and alcohol. You don't have to apologize. I don't want a rock star liver. COVID fucked my lungs up too. Okay, how do I guess I do this. Am I supposed to break anything out of here? The coil's supposed to be like this. Am I supposed to like break a set out of there or something? Because that's what it looks like. I'm gonna try it. It's not like this cost me $1 million or anything. So I remember when I was a kid, it was more open. So there's really like 2 in each one. It looks like that's supposed to come out of there. I bet you I'll screw one up. That's why I got 2 packs in case I mess one up. I know I'm gonna have pizza on my motherfucking birthday. It's either La Villa, Illuminati. I'm leaning towards La Villa because I haven't gone there in over a year. And I want to get the steak fries, and I also want to get the half order of baked clams. I would love to get that. That's just gonna cost me about $50. Hell, I've been up in her earning money, so hell, I might even get the half order dark meat fried chicken with it. So this thing's supposed to be like this then? I'm not supposed to separate those in there? This should be like this? Or is there 2 sets in here? That's what I was trying to ask you. If you understand what I meant. I tried to separate it and I couldn't. Wait, there might be instructions on here. I think, okay. And I need my glasses because there's no way I can read that without them. Okay, let me look at the package here. Chrissy, remember when I was singing the Juicy song? Oh my god, what I was saying. Yeah. It says remove a double spiral and metal stand. Separate the coils and stands. Yeah, okay. If there's 2 stands and there's only suffice to say there's 2 coils. I don't understand the metal stand though. Half of the page is fucking missing. It looks nothing like this picture. Like this, I looked at the instructions, but I really don't know how to do this. I tried to do the Lions Club thing, and those are the people that fucked me and gave me the shitty glasses. I'm never doing that again. They put me through hell and high water. Yeah, well, this is how it looked when it came, and so I pulled this thing up. But what's this? Like, that wouldn't be like that unless it was supposed to be pulled up. So, I mean, does it go like this? I'm dumb. I don't know how to do things like this. Like, why would they have this to pull out like that if it didn't have a purpose? And it doesn't show it on there. I'm as dumb as somebody in the hills of in the deserts of Africa, I wouldn't even know how to use a shirt if I didn't see other people wearing shirts. I can show you the picture if I didn't. Like it's showing this here. See that right there? And I'm holding it like that, but then there's like a base holding it. And there's something, the other thing's like up there, so. Maybe it's supposed to go like this. So I'm gonna do it like that. And I'm not gonna question this anymore. That's true, I haven't used these before. But shit, I'm white and I grew up in a white country like America where there's common sense and it doesn't seem like I fucking have any. So there's like these two little holes in the top here and I'm pressing them on there but it won't go through there. I mean, is that correct? Am I supposed to put them through the holes? And why is there two holes there? So I can't get it through these holes here. It just keeps bending this. So I'm gonna find another way to attach it. This is the most dumbest thing. No wonder people don't like using these. So we're gonna give this motherfucker a trial. I did it without... I didn't even use the N-words, so I did pretty good, right, guys? Nigger. Whoops. Okay, pretend you didn't hear that. Great, now I'm gonna have to start my video over. If this video gets struck, I'll just do another one, okay? See, the wind keeps blowing out my candles, so I have to light this stupid coil. I don't know why they stopped selling citronella candles so early. Oh, shit, now it's doing too much. Fuck these fucking coils, they suck dick. Bastard. Oh, fuck this. I'm done with this. It's enough fucking trash. I can't do this. Oh, and my fucking phone's gonna get burned. Is this supposed to be doing that? Stop, fucker! Is this supposed to be doing that? Is this how it works? So that's how it works, like this? Dick sucking is usually a good thing. Is that nigga working good then? Okay, this time it was a soft A. Oh my god, if you spell that out, that would be funny. N-I. Don't worry, I won't ban you if you spell it out. Oh my god, look what that bitch did. Look at that retarded ass shit. The fucking flame was like blowing right up on my phone. I was like, oh hell, I just bought this fucking phone. Sorry, but I don't have $1,300 to buy another one. But they don't make you pay it all at once. G, 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 R. That's to piss off the lefties who get mad at me over words. Damn. Practice coil. That's the last unicorn. Port City, hello. I didn't know you were supposed to blow it out like incense. So yeah, this is a practice one. I can't start it from the middle. I, I I have to do, yeah, the end and goes to the center. It's against the law to eat a Snickers upside down. Do you write poetry? I used to. Poetry's cool. I used to have poetry slams with my ex-friend Bob, and that was the most fun night I ever had. What the fuck is that supposed to do? It's supposed to keep mosquitoes out of my N-word hole. Hello, Jonathan Areola. You know, the prize winner still hasn't showed up. The clock is ticking on Anton. That's what happens. You know what? If he doesn't come back, he deserves to not win for not being here more often. Tick that. Oh, those embers are burning like a motherfucker. And I'm not going to put it like right there anymore. Let me see if I can move this asshole over here because I don't want it up in my face. That's better. I wish I'd find some more snakes and shit that I could burn in here. Next year I'm going to burn the biggest snake just like on South Park. Nah, I don't cut up my candy like that. That would be too hard. Snickers is good though. I wish I had one. I'd eat it. You know that I have... You missed a show earlier. Yeah, Jonathan. This is just the After Dark show. Ooh, a Pebble. You know, I have a video on Instagram right now that is going so viral. It's going to reach 1 million by the end of this week. Unless it somehow peters out. But I'm systematically getting at least... I don't know, Chrissy, what would you say? How many thousands? In a 24-hour period, would you say I'm getting like 3,000 likes on that video? It's a lot. There's a lot of... They're sharing it, they're reposting it, they're liking it, they're making comments. I'm ignoring most of the comments right now because I just want to bask in the glory. This video is just going like fucking totally viral. I hope you guys go in there and check it out. The last screenshot I sent you had 200 and... What was it, 65 or something? After Dark doesn't matter. Oh, thank you. Damn. After Dark gifts and super chats are welcome. Because also when you send me money, it equates to me being able to buy... In case one of my fans doesn't buy like the pants that I want or something, or I need something, it equates to me being able to do it. I'm going to be eating a lot of these in the next 3 months. I can still bake French fries. I'll still be able to have that. But just for about 3 months, I'm going to cut out pizza and sodas and all. I might have a rare night where I cheat, but I'll try not to. It's the last, you know what, corn, bullshit corn, doo-doo-doo. I know you don't like sardines, so I won't let you see me eating it. I can't find the ones that are like in the red wrapper. The King Oscar, they're very sparse. Maybe because they're using so many of the shipping containers to traffic humans instead of sardines. I used to like the Three Musketeers bar in the 1980s. Do you guys remember how it was back then, before the 80s? It was big and wide and fluffy. And that bitch just doesn't want to fucking get in my fucking mouth. Get in there, you fucker. These sardines are so soft that they fall apart when you even look at them. Which is better than them being hard, because you don't want that. It's basically like tuna. As soon as you touch it, it just breaks apart. Well, now that I figured out how to use these coils, with your help, of course, I'm really happy. Well, I like the package from the sardines at King Oscar. That's one of the things that attracted me to sardines in the first place, was the packaging. It looks very regal. I believe it has the King of Sweden on it. I just don't eat the tails. Like when I go to the beach, I haven't in years, but when I used to go to the beach, I'd bring a can of sardines and then use the oil as suntan lotion. Because I didn't want to put the suntan lotion anymore when I found out it was poison to put that on your skin. Because it absorbs in there, even though I miss the smell and the good memories. Putting on lotion, when you're a kid and you're a teenager and all, you can do anything, nothing will harm you. So I put the really cool suntan oil and everything. Like I said, it's great memories just to have the bottle in your hand, you smell it. If I had that in my hand right now and I opened it, smelled it, all those good memories would rush back. I put sardines on pizza once. Well, I never eat too many sardines, so it just strains my eyes too much to try to look at that without. You'll see more ant burning when I see those ants come out the wall. The bones won't hurt you. The bones just disappear. They're just about non-existent. I was born in '69, Barbara. Like and subscribe. Yeah, like my video if you like it. Well, I can't show the sardines now. What's smoking? That coil over there that I'm scaring away bugs with it. Sardines and saltines is good. Oh. Damn, I can't read you a poem because I'm outside. I'm sorry. But if you remind me when I'm inside, I can do that. Yeah, but is it a short poem? Remind me when I'm up in there to do it. You're slightly intoxicated. Oh, Dakota, try to do a $500 super chat. I want you to test it out. Am I in England? No, I'm in the US of A. Bismarck, hello. Dakota, damn. Sun, you made homemade sun in. I used to put sun in my hair before I dyed it. And I would put it in my hair and go sit outside, or I'd use the blow dryer and I'd really burn my scalp with it. Can't believe all the horrible things I did just to look good. Internet officer, yeah, I love burning ants too. I only burn the ones that attack. I don't burn innocent ants. If you remind me, Techno Stacy, when I get upstairs, I can look up a poem on the internet and I'll read it. Yeah, it turns your hair orange. Poetry is cool. And All in the Family. When the episode when the prisoner came to work on her sink. And he was reading a poem, and then Edith started reading it. You like Edgar A. Guest, you know. If only you knew it. You couldn't have done nothing too bad if you like Edgar Guest. No, I have to get my piece of crap car fixed so I can do my new job. Well, you could always do that next week then if you get too wasted. I'll take advantage if you get too drunk. And you'll be giving me like $500 super chats. I wish these regular candles here would stay lit. These little ones, these are citronella candles too. These little ones here are citronellas. Let's prepare thy doom. No drinking and super chatting for. You could always just do a $20 one. Why don't you test that one out? Chessman. There's these cookies called Chessman, isn't there? And they're square and have little chessmen from the chess game. You can do chess on you know that Duolingo. I have Duolingo. I pay for it. It's like $6 a month because when they had a special plan around Christmas, that's when I signed up. I was doing German on there for a long time. Now I'm like playing chess, and you can do like they have this music thing on there, but it's really irritating, so I quit doing it. It wasn't really teaching me music so much as just pissing me off. They have where you can play other people. I'm terrible at chess, so I always lose, so I don't play people too much. This thing breaks. I'm using the N word. I'll have to run over there and do it, though. Okay. Hey, Kate. What if you... I know, you spent a lot of money. If you accidentally did that, though, say that happened... Because, I mean, what if I did that and I accidentally gave someone that much? Could you get the money back? No, you've given me a lot of money, Techno, and you bought merch from me. You're super awesome. Let me get the tip of this here. I'm gonna start a new coil. This time I'll try not to use the N word. Because I don't want to get in trouble for one thing. Here you go. This is how you're supposed to do it. And I lit the whole side and it just... The other one just burned all the way through. Where is the thing that goes with it? Of this. It was in my butt. What do you call a boomerang that won't come back? A piece of shit. I used to have a really cool Australian boomerang. And I'm just pissed at myself for getting rid of it. Because I didn't have space for it. You know, the usual story. It would keep getting in the way and I would move it somewhere else. And then I just said, you know what? And I gave it away. And I'm telling you, it was a beautiful boomerang. It had Aboriginal artwork on it. It was real. It wasn't no plastic piece of shit. It was like one that somebody just did. one unique one. It wasn't like a mass-produced one. That's what I mean. Oh, hell right, hey. I hope nobody regrets giving me any super chats, though. You're Australian? G'day, mate. G'day, mate. My very first fan that joined my fan club is Australian. She lives in New South Wales. If she comes in here, we can say hello to her. Caitlin Harvey. I pulled the coils apart. It doesn't smell bad. It just smells weird. I just don't want anyone to dispute it. If they accidentally spend 500, I hope they'll be like, oh well, it's just money. Pepperidge Farm. New South Wales. No way. It gets hot in Australia. G'day. I don't regret any of my super chats. That's good to hear. Hey, Draco. Oh, you sent me a star. Broken Hill. No, I didn't throw the boomerang. I was too afraid to because it was too beautiful. I didn't want to use it. It was a light colored one. It was not too big, you know. And I just regret that I don't have it no more. I'm never going to find that again. It was in a thrift store where I found it. So I still get to keep the money and they would get their money back? Oh, no fucking way. And they will also be put on a list. That way, if they're habitual abusers, they will get their privileges taken away. Well, that's good to hear. Thanks for the gold coin. I used to dispute like my Ubers because this bitch that I know was telling me, oh, you should dispute them, they'll give you your money back. And the people at the bank says, you can't do that, that's fraud. I'm like, well, I told them the name of the person that told me to do it. And I yelled at her. I said, don't ever tell me to do anything like that again. That was 2 years ago, you know, when I was just paying regular ones. She's a big fat dumpy moron, and I don't know how she gets away with shit. Makes me wonder what else she's doing. So you guys can hear me pretty well, even though my speaker is like, my phone is standing up and covering some of the speaker. It will catch up to her. She'll be sorry. And then she was telling me to do that with other stuff. I said, no, I ain't doing that no more. There's no such thing as a free ride or a catch-22. If you're like a powerful person, or one of the upper, you know, elites, all corporations, every business, in fact, they have certain words you say and, you know, certain phrases, and if you're in a certain club or you use the right phrases, you actually can get free shit, like free phones and free everything. You have to be pretty, like, up there, though. I mean, pretty powerful. This sound is good, alright. You can just do little peepee super chats today if you're broke. Oh boy, I tore the shit out of my arm. For the most part, I refrain from scratching at these fucking bug bites. At least they ain't getting bigger. Yeah, the episode of Vinegar did soothe it. I'll do it again before I go to sleep if I remember. I put it on a cotton ball, dabbed it on there. Only one of them stung because the fresher ones. I'm still getting new bites, by the way. I think it's mites that is doing that. They told me it was poison sumac, and you told me it might be my liver. I think it's mites because I had chiggers. It could be chiggers too, because Dylan had that, and I made him go to the hospital. I don't have witch hazel, but I have rubbing alcohol, and I have peroxide. Oh, you mean I was supposed to put that with water? I just put it straight. I forgot. Chrissy, oh my god. But it didn't sting any of the other ones, it only stung one. It's time for some of these. I want to put one of these fucking coils down on the ground though. I don't want it right in front of me. Fuck that shit. Now I'm very happy that they're working, thank God. So I got one up here and one down there. Can't keep these lit for nothing. So I'll put these back in there. Sandra, you missed a show again today. Yeah, I'm gonna be live tomorrow at 7. So, if you can make it. I'll be able to have all the dates I want during my diet. Next Saturday, not today, but next Saturday, I won't be going live as in singing because I'm going to the Chinatown Fest, but I'll still do a mini after dark later that night after I take a nap. I never missed that, and I'm only going to go one day instead of 2. So I'll be able to perform next week Friday and Sunday, but there won't be a Saturday one. So I should put a dead kitten in the tub with me? I'm kidding. That's gross. You were in the hospital. Oh, that sucks. You should just open your phone and let everyone in the hospital hear me singing and turn it up all the way. And then threaten to sue them when they get on your case. I take baths every night. Now, I don't know earache my eye. I never heard of that. But I've heard of Cheech and Chong. Hi, Gary. Hi, Gary Coleman's here. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, I want to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow meaning, well, what time is it now? Saturday. As you get cheered up seeing me sing and having breakdowns and shit. Well, actually, I don't do that anymore. I just walk out of the room and go lay down for a minute if I get upset like I did today. Because I couldn't sing all day. Something was wrong with my voice. I couldn't do all the inflections that I usually do in my voice. So it just sounded very plain and normal the way I sang. I'm the goth dude. I love Waluigi. Free Luigi. Come back tomorrow at 7 to see me sing. It takes a little while, to get going, but after about a half hour or so, I'm pretty much into what I'm doing. You bought dates and your husband ate them all? Luigi, yeah, free Luigi. I'm totally for him. He's a hero. And if any of you want to write to him in prison, I do have the address and everything, his number and everything. I saw it on Instagram once and I made sure to take a screenshot of that. Then I reposted it. Mosquitoes are fucking bad. Skeeters need to get their butts kicked. I'm happy to report that these coils are working just as they're supposed to. I'm definitely going to get some more of these. I don't know why, because we used to use these when we were kids, and I don't know why I thought they was going to crumble in my hands when I picked it up, but it's strong. It's because of Luigi, Super Smash Brothers. No, Luigi Mangione, the guy who Pew Pew, the CEO of United Insurance, because the insurance wouldn't take care of him when his back was hurt. And him being like a really super smart guy and everything, never fuck with smart people. They go nuts. I think there was more to it. I think the guy was his lover or something. And he probably touched baby goats and stuff, if you know what I mean. Florida, the mosquitoes get big. They get fucking huge. I like the bugs that you have in Florida, the palmetto bugs that look like this, and they're actually bigger than this. I used to love when they'd crawl all over everything, and I'd scare the people that were around me. Were always jerks, so I would use their fear of insects against them. Like this one lady in this was Columbia, South Carolina. She was so nasty. A roommate I had. And she's like, how can you sleep on the floor? Aren't you afraid of all the bugs crawling on you? I said, bugs, roaches, they like to crawl up on things. Don't you see them crawling up on the walls and back of the house, they'd be crawling up. They love climbing on mattresses. So I turned it around and made her afraid. If they don't touch me, they don't come anywhere near me because I'm laying on the ground. I'm not scared of things like that either. When I go to sleep, I'd always put a towel on my face anyway, so bugs never went near my face when I was asleep. Well, if you hate palmetto bugs, just look at it this way. They don't bite. They're too big to get in your nose or ears. They can't hurt you because they're too big, you know. It's the ones that are little that can crawl up in your ear, and that's the ones you should worry about, but they won't bite you either. Those mosquitoes that you see that are like the size of freaking silver dollars, those actually don't have the needle to drink blood. That's why they're so skinny. Oh, great. Don't be scared, Techno. You know how rare that is with the ear? It's rare. I mean, it never happened to me, and I'm like 57. Well, I'll be 57 in 2 weeks. Never once happened to me, and I hope it never does. I would legit call the police if that ever happens to me, and I'll be like, hospital now. That's like I said. That's why I put a towel by my face when I sleep. It says, "Rez, you shoot your eye out, kid." At least they don't go up your butt either, so you don't have to worry about getting like raped by the bugs. The kid that played, the blonde-headed kid who played the lead, he's in a movie, my favorite movie, Rooskies. You guys always ask me, what's your favorite movie? The three kids in that movie, they're the lead characters in the movie Rooskies, and they're like 10 years old. He's a little older, because that was 1987 when Rooskies came out, so I'm going to assume the Christmas Story came out in, what, 85, 86? Somewhere around there. So Rooskies came out in 87, and he was a little older. And him and his friends, they befriended that Russian soldier, or sailor, Misha. Yeah, I think you would like him in that movie. You know, sinkholes, thank God I don't see any here. That's why, you know, if I moved to California and the earth started moving around and shit, I don't think I would like that too much, because I'm not used to that. I'd literally be like this. Like when a cat puts its ears back and it's like that. So I'd have to just pretend I had cat ears and go like that. Put my ears back. Wow, that coil's gonna burn all motherfucking night. 83, okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 4 years later. Sex Dwarf is actually about kids. They're talking about kids in that song. I hate to ruin that song for you, but that Mark Almond was known to be a pedo. You could take one look at him in that karaoke I was singing from. You could take one look at him and the guy standing next to him. You could tell what they was into. There's always some kind of a tell, you know what I mean? They can't hide their sin. Yeah, sinners. Let's see if I can open this motherfucker. I don't have anything fucking sharp in here. I need to bring a knife or something down here. Oh, that smoke is back again. Oh, you open this. I'll be right back. I need more water. Well, now I got water. Some lunch meat. Glad nobody ran up on the porch and took my phone. I would know it, people. I just fuck it up. Oh no, I don't think I opened it enough. Yeah, I did, okay. I'll have to get a pair of scissors for the porch. I got a pair in the bathroom I can put out. We can be heroes for just one day. Oh, thank you, Techno. Techno, do you know about my Instagram video that's going viral? I literally have, well, before I started my live show at 7, I had, I believe it was 265,000 views, over 15,000 likes, not views but likes. I mean, I can't remember the numbers, but if any of you can go look in my Instagram, if you have it, the latest video I put up with me saying kiss, and I had my leather on, my jacket, and the shiny black pants. My big belly was hanging out. Hey Adam, that video's getting shared like crazy and reposted and favorited. I don't have the mental capacity to do social media, but apparently I do. How was church, Adam? Did you have a good time? My birthday, yeah. Oh, cool, happy. Peace, man. Let me go up here. I gotta move the coils, they're making me cough. At least this one up here is. I just don't want mosquitoes to rape my N-word hole. I guess I can put it over here. Stay over to stay. A super bubble kiss time. God damn it. Whoa, neighbor. Look at the sixes on there, guys. Look. 666. It's intertwined in there. Whoever made this is a fucking devil lover. Free McDonald's, yeah. You got to go out to eat? Fuck yeah. I saw you on Mark's show the other night, Adam. You made one comment and you got hit real fast. So I watched this, Chrissy was trolling him up. And right as he said her name, right as he said her name, she puts a comment that I'm the greatest entertainer. So Dakota almost drunkenly super chatted $500 to me. Oh damn! Why couldn't that have happened? If that ever happens, are you gonna contest it? Well, yeah, you can contest it at the bank like about a month later, and they won't take the money from me, and you'll get your money back. Why don't you do it anyway and then get your money back? If you do it once, then we'll put you on a list, right? If you're absolutely sure about that, please give me $500 right now. And then just get your money back. And, oh, what? As soon as you contest it, they can't. They'll freeze it. They can't take like money from your account. Just tell them you were drunk and you accidentally did it, and that I'm a rock star. Also, I want the trolls to see it, and they will eat it when they see that shit. So, did you guys see the bubbles I was doing there? Did it turn you on? It's super bubble happy fun kiss hour. These niggas can only do so much. Oh. Listen, it sounds like a car engine. Oh my god. This is major time to ground control. I'm stepping through your asshole. Ooh, it busted on my phone, but my phone's waterproof. It's N-word proof, too. That's pretty bad, I'm sorry. We all have medical issues, and it does suck. Oh, I'm getting soap all over my fucking leg. I've heard these certain Bowie did some butt stuff, probably against his will. He would get turned on and shit, though. He was a maniac, from what I heard. Like a sex maniac. But they always spread that rumor about every rock star. I bet you he couldn't even get it up. But that nigga couldn't even get it up. I love David Bowie. I thought those sixes were supposed to spin, but I guess not. Nancy, hey. It's time for super kiss time. They don't tell you that this gets soap all over your body and on your legs and shit. I hope I can still scroll on my phone. I might have got it too wet. Oh fuck, I can't scroll up now, so if I miss any comments, don't be mad. I'll try to keep attention there. That means if you give me a super chat, I can't even press it. Why don't you try it so I can see? Squirrel nut zippers? No, just the only person I heard of is Red Squirrel who comes in here. Yes, that's right, 666. They have like this really cool bubble gum that I want to get. That I always see at festivals. They're like $30 so, and hopefully I can get one. I guess it sucks up into this green thing here, and then they come out like this here. Oh God, don't turn off my video. What just happened? Nigger. The bubble went up on there and it turned the camera around. Yeah. Juicy. If you want it, you know you want it, nigga. This fucking thing is nasty at my hand. I don't think I'm gonna be playing with these too much. I don't like it all gross in my hands. Yeah, hit the like button if you like that it's gross in my hand. I should kill someone with this. You think I could? Listen, you hear that? If you want it, nigga. Like you want it. Oh, fuck, it just raped me. Rape. I hope Trials behaves. I hope I don't have to, like, time him out for, like, a year or anything. These are very slimy bobbles. Look at them just busting up on my phone trying to turn off my video. If it does that, I'll go clean the phone and start a new video. So just be prepared that that might happen. Oh my God, look at that nigger right there. It is gross. It's driving me nuts. I'm thinking of killing someone because these are grossing me out. That propeller could cut off a kid's finger. Look how dangerous that is. You think that would kill somebody if I put it on their face? People are stalking Psyche and sending naked pictures of me to him. People send my naked picture to everybody. And I hope he doesn't blame me for that. I don't have time to harass him. They did that to Steve also, Steve Billings, and they got his channel taken away. And the guy who did it, he disappeared after a while, so there's justice in the world. Well, when you see Psyche, you know, tell him and he said hi. Too bad he deleted all those the show. I did a show with him and he deleted it. You need to tell him that when he deletes shit that he could lose his monetization, because when you delete videos, the video that you delete, for instance, you lose all the hours that people viewed it. You lose the likes from them viewing it. You don't lose the super chats, but you lose everything else. It's as if the video never happened. I know it because I looked that up. Ooh, now you want to make out with Barbara there. Okay. Hi. Yeah, talk to him. Tell him not to delete his videos. He could put them in private. That won't affect it, but just don't delete it because he's hurting his channel. And YouTube won't promote his channel if he does it. They'll actually hide his channel. They'll shadow ban him for real. Oh, the massive belly pics? Yeah. I don't know how I'm able to do that. I just have this special gift with my belly. I could literally make it look 3 sizes, if not more, bigger, just by standing a certain way. I have damage to my belly. It could have something to do with it. I never had a flat belly in my life because somebody kicked me in my belly when I was a kid. I was a teenager. They didn't do it on purpose. We was playing freeze tag in the swimming pool at Kosciuszko Park. It's a public pool. And he was trying to get away, and so he's kicking to get away, and well, my stomach got in the way. I can't believe I missed you on there. Yeah, you saw that video, Nancy. Nancy's on Instagram. Go look in there right now if you can and tell me how many hundreds of thousands of people viewed it and how many thousands of people liked it, shared it, reposted it, and also favorited it. And like when you save it, it has a little flag and they saved it. Tell everybody how fucking far out I am now. This is nasty. I don't think I want to play with this anymore. I mean, after tonight. I'll leave it out for some kid to have. They can have it. Kids downstairs or something. I'll give it to them. The lady. I'll say, here, you want this? They can play with it. I'd rather play with the bubble wand. I broke my back because I was playing hide and seek at night. And all of a sudden, you were hiding in a tree, and all of a sudden the tree broke in a branch. I was and fell 15 feet to the ground. Holy shit. I once jumped out of a tree from 30 feet up in the air, and I'm surprised I didn't break both my legs. 30 feet. I mean, it was high. You went to Kosciuszko Park 2 in Chicago? Over there up by Diversey and Pulaski? The street that intersects through it, Springfield, that's where I grew up. I went there this the 4th of July, and it was a disaster. I don't think I'm going to go up there anymore. That neighborhood's really bad now. Worse than when I was a kid. Worse than when I was in college, even. I swear if that coil went out, I'm going to start killing. No, I think it's still lit. Great, now I got to waste all my water cleaning this fucking soap off. Oh, they have a Kosciuszko Park in Milwaukee. Well, they have one in Chicago also. It was a bitchin' hiding spot. That sounds cool. You liked to climb trees too when you were young. I fell down into a pit of concrete. Oh, that's what broke your back. Culvert. Okay, good night, Adam. So, I used to climb trees all the time. That's why I like going to Kosciuszko Park sometimes, and I look at all the trees that I climbed in when I was a kid. But I don't want to ever get too hyper-focused on the past. And going back to, there's just a saying, you can't go back home. And I'm a rock star, and for me to go back over there, I feel like it's almost admitting to failure. Now, if I went there with an entourage, on the other hand, that would be different, because then I could have bragging rights. Know what I mean? Yeah, Pink Floyd is okay with me, yeah. I'll cover that too if you want. Tomorrow night. All the people that paid me to do songs last Sunday, by the way, I covered all your songs, and the first 5 songs that I sang tonight, when you watch the video, they're on there. That one song I did, the last one, that one was hard, the Metallica one. I kept practicing that one at the laundromat too, and I was like, oh gosh. I could never place the words right. I should put my sticker on that fucking Uber bike over there. There's an Uber scooter. It's 7 o'clock my time. If You live in the West Coast. You're only 2 hours behind me. 7 p.m. Central. So you're Pacific time. There's Pacific, there's Mountain, there's Central and Eastern. As far as I know, there's 4 different time zones. I never understood what Greenwich Mean Time was, though. I've heard that, too. I actually heard it on V, The Final Battle, so I'm like, what time is that? It would be 5 o'clock, yeah. Your time. Just like prime time, you're used to prime time in California being at what, 5? Like in Chicago, prime time for television would always be at 7 o'clock. They start a lot of awards shows pretty early in California. That way, all the way to the East Coast, it would be seen at a proper hour. So they literally have to start at 5 in order for people in New York to see it at 8. Oh, I should leave the glasses up. Okay, so I want to look. Alright. Oh, fuck. I got sleazy shit on my lunch meat here. Motherfucker. I don't think I'll have to burn this. I might. Oh, good. I don't have to. That nigging coil went out, guys. Oh, I'm so pissed now. I'm going to kill everybody. That nigging coil went out. I can't believe I actually made money on this live here. Massacre. Is MP in here? Let me see if I can scroll because my phone is fucked up right now with all the bubbles I got on it. It says Massacre on there, but I don't see him in here. Chris, you wrote LOL Massacre. Where is he in here? Thank you, Barbara. Yeah, tell Psyche not to delete his videos anymore. He had a good interview with me that would have boosted his channel very well. But I'm a well-known celebrity. Good night, Barbara. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. I was like, oh, cool, MP's here. I'll say shit and then I don't even know what I said. I'm running out of sides to turn over on this towel here. I think I have this side here I haven't used yet. Alright. This side is clean. Boy, am I glad I bought this fucking chair, even if it is cheap. You're bringing stickers to your concert? Who are you seeing in concert on Sunday? You know what? You should just see me in concert and tell those people at the concert to go suck it. I wish I had a race car. I wish I had that car like I saw the other day. That was really cool. Yeah, you passed my stickers to the band. You're gonna see Weird Al. Give him one of my stickers. Like slide it up on. If you're close to the stage, just slide it up there right in front of him. And put it up his butt. Maybe he'll like it. That guy's been going strong for so many decades. Even Carrot Top, now he scares me because he's muscles now. That guy's been going for like a house on fire too. Every morning I drink my coffee. That's great. You're almost in the front row. Yeah. So put the sticker up and put it on the stage for him. Put it in his butt. Wie geht es Ihnen? Ole, 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 we are the champions, the champions. Ole, 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 we are the champions, the champions. I'm sad that Germany lost the soccer match. I was bummed out when it happened 2 weeks ago. Oh, was I pissed. Dr. Pepper is my coffee in the morning. That's me. Hibachi. There's a hibachi back there, actually. Well, there was until he burned the house down with it. You know, barbecue's next to the house, guys. It almost burned my house down. Ole, 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 we are the champions. I never drank coffee in my life. Can you believe that? Oh boy, I would love to be 17 again. 17 was well, it wasn't my favorite year, but I guess in my teen years, it was my favorite. All the way up till the age of like 12, I started to get kind of bad at 13 and 14, 15. And then when I went to public school again from private school, I had freedom again. I couldn't believe the freedom I had. Everything was always structured for me in private school. And it's like, wow, I can just walk down the hall without having to be like in line with somebody. I can go to my locker without somebody standing there watching me. I can just go to my classes and even choose what classes I want. That blew me away. And I put glue in my locker once, but luckily I came upon it before it hardened. And my homeroom was right there, so I was able to get paper towels and get them wet without water, and I put it on the lock. I never got to use like marijuana and things like that when I was young. I was like, so it was the first time I did it. I think I was 7. I was over 30 for sure, I know that. No, wait, what was that lady? I lived in Key West. It was either Key West or Fort Myers, I don't remember. It's so long ago. Fort Myers, St. Augustine. I think Key West was the first place I did it. Yeah. Because I lived with a family called the Pelters or Peltiers. Not the guy the FBI went after, but they had that name. Those people had real problems and they was poor as shit, but they were magical. And especially the guy, he was really cool. Yeah, I think it was 1996, so yeah, I was like 26 years old the first time I left home, and I got to smoke pot in Key West. I got to smoke it with Hunter Thompson in 1999. On my birthday. It was fucking awesome. You just got the notification and I'm going live now. You know how many times I get notifications that people are going live like 3 days later? And they actually sent the notice to me too, like, Mini Manson's going live. I'm like, yeah, I know. They should be sending you notifications. It's not like I'm in there mass deleting videos. I did that with like 10 videos and then I realized, oh my God, what am I doing? Never delete videos unless they're really, really super bad. Key West is very nice, but it's very challenging. A lot of people scramble and vie to live there. I mean, even the homeless are hardcore there. Same people all the time. Nothing. Nobody ever changes. It's always the same people. This is fucking paradise. The homeless were the ones that always terrorized me, motherfuckers. I never had a problem with the police or any of the regular people there, but sometimes there was a few people that were real assholes. For some reason, every time I would go to Fausto's, the grocery store, on White Street, I'd sit out there eating my hard-boiled eggs in the morning and drinking a soda, and this guy with curly hair on some kind of motor scooter, I say, my uncle is a sheriff. I'm going to call him on you. You're drinking beer on the curb. I said, no, I'm not. Prove it. I could have just did a breathalyzer test. I should have just said, you know what? Call him. I'll do a breathalyzer test right now. But no, instead I was a pussy and I got scared and I got the hell out of there and he's yelling at me. I said, can you let me get my bike loose and unlocked because I have my bicycle? And he's screaming at me while I'm fucking furiously trying to unlock my bike. I'm like, what the fuck was wrong with that guy? Why do people act like that? Oh, well, you was drinking beer. No, I was drinking soda. It was key lime soda, in fact. And I'd eat a piece of key lime pie every morning. I had a little routine in Key West. I want to go there after being famous and stay at a nice hotel. I want to shit on all those people who shit on me when I was there. And trust me, I know where those people are that shitted on me. Yes, I said it, shitted. So, but Key West is fucking magical. Key lime pie is magical. Kelly McGillis owns a restaurant down there where the key lime pie in her restaurant, the crust is dark, real, almost black. You hardly see a key lime pie that's black crusted. I like the key lime pie at Jimmy Buffett's and of course Kermit's key lime pie emporium. Oh my. There's all kinds of key lime. I always wanted to eat at that really cool restaurant in Bahama Village. It's like I'm trying to remember. It's real famous. It's right down the street from like 801 Cabaret. The Top Gun actress, that's right, Kelly McGillis. If he's cop, I used to live with a cop. He was a detective, actually. And he said bad things about David Wolkowski, who was this really prominent gay rich man. And the guy was a fucking pedo, to be, if ever there was one. He's dead now, so. Oh, and my coil is still running, too. So, like, he badmouthed this gay guy, and he ended up being a beat cop again. They took his job and lowered it, demoted. I'm trying to think of the right word, demoted. Just for bad-mouthing a gay guy. So that shit is real over there. Homos do own everything in Key West. And if they don't like you, they'll make sure you'll never be able to go there again. That's one thing I hated was the gay favoritism. You were absolute shit. I can't get under this fucker's skirt. You were basically absolute shit if you couldn't be gay. I worked in enough of the gay hotels to know that I was actually considered a piece of shit and no better than cattle. Like, I was like a straight goy, if that makes sense. I mean, it wasn't like a political or religious issue, but you know what I mean. The gay men consider you to be less than cattle if you're not a gay male with a penis. And that's the biggest problem I have with Key West. So enjoy getting butt cancer, motherfuckers, because your days are numbered. They're not like that everywhere. They were very mean to me, because I used to be a female when I was there. And if you're a female, you're less than fucking cattle. If you have tits and a pussy, and you look like a woman, you have no rights there. that they made that into an enclave on purpose. Hey, Trevor. Trevor, you're the one that I gave the fan club kit to that one year. You were with Pot Awful. Is that you? The Tom Cruise is gross too. I mean, he's okay. I don't hate him personally, and I like his movies. But I wouldn't kiss him and stuff because he seems dirty, like he doesn't bathe. Manokuma, hello. Hey, happy birthday, Manokuma. It's great that you're still my fan, Trevor. I appreciate that. No, Tom Cruise is short. That's true. He's about 5'6", I believe, and he's a great actor, I think. Like I said, I wouldn't be with him personally. He's never hurt me personally. I'm not against anything he believes in. And most of his movies are really interesting. Some of them aren't, you know. You gotta score some merch. Oh, I hope you do soon. Trevor, do you know about my Etsy channel? I sell all my merch on my Etsy. Just type in Mini Manson merch, or just Mini Manson. You should be able to find it easily. Everything's on there. The stickers, magnets, the fan club, the coloring book. You don't have a coloring book, right? And you also know that my album came out. So I have the CD and I have the LP, the record. Yeah, I made a 12-inch record too. All the money I've been making singing the last year paid for all that to get made. So all the money I make from that is just gravy at this point, which is cool. Those are projects I never would have been able to do if it wasn't for you guys. All those super chats you give me allow me to do these special projects. Hell, I'd like to do a comic book at one point. Make it like Milk and Cheese and the comic beer. They only had 10 comic books of that. And they killed it after the 10th issue. Bear, B-E-A-R, he was a teddy bear. You know, a lot of Milk and Cheese with the civil disobedience shit. I want it to be punk and goth. I wish I could draw punk like, you know, Robert Crumb. And like this guy I used to know drew me in a punk way. A guy that I knew, and I'm like, I wish I could draw like that. And he had all the broken bottles and the gun and all that cool shit. My record came today. You finally got it. I sent it like 2 months ago. No, I'm kidding. I sent it, what was it, 2 weeks ago? I'm already wearing out my record. You could buy another one, Sandra. John Candy Love. Yeah, all my merch is there. The book, the CD, just coasters, just new stuff that you might not know about. I loved him jumping on Oprah's couch. I wish you would have shit on it like me. John Candy is so cool. Is and was forever. I don't know what Twin Temple is. Obviously it's a band, but I'm not familiar. You know why it came to you quick? You know why your package came to you quick? Because Chrissy's in Canada. Because I wrote on there that it was worth like $10, and I said it was like a record. That's it. Never tell me you have magnets in there because they'll misunderstand. So anything I send overseas, if you get a package, like I did it with Trials too, I said it was worth like $5. That's so customs won't mess with it. If I say what it's really worth, like $50 or something, and God forbid I say it's worth 100, they'll hold it at customs longer. So if somebody taught me that, an older person that I know, it was John, a guy named John. So thanks, John, who lives in the USA. Okay. Okay, both of those coils, now they're starting to do their job. I can show you. See that nigga down there? That nigga be doing his job. Nigga. I butchered that comment. ELO, Electric Light Orchestra? Yeah, I dig them. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. That scared the crap out of me. Look at that one's almost done right there. I hardly seen anybody live, to be honest. I probably saw about 5 different people live in my life. And now it's too expensive to go to concerts. It's not the same going to a concert for somebody that was popular in the 70s and seeing them now as old people. That just, it hurts too much to see them all decrepit and old. Alberta Love. Oh, there you go. Your head hurts, my cat is snoring. Pee on her. The coils are to keep away disgruntled fans who want to kill me. I mean, mosquitoes and other bugs that like to bite. Oh, 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 it's magic, you know. Oh, 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 oh. I saw Hollywood Undead. Cool. Make sure you're bringing my stickers to the concert hall and sticking them up in various places and also giving some away and putting some up on the stage, up the singer's butt. There's a reason why the singers have to leave right away after they're done, because if they stayed to sign autographs and shit, they'd never get out of there. You know how when I get done after I'm performing for 3 hours and my mood suddenly shifts and I need to be alone for about an hour? Well, that happens to them too. But you know, with me, I always come back. Scene kid. That reminds me of something. The club kids in the 90s, was it? Some of those people are still alive, and they started fucking with me a year ago. I put them down. Those people really were fucking scumbags. They used to fuck with me. There was only a few of them. The ones I know fucked with me. I won tickets to the Men at Work show, but I realized the concert is on your birthday, so I'm giving these to my brother. You're gonna give up tickets to Men at Work for me? Fuck yeah. I think there's something stuck in my teeth here. My teeth are turning to crap. Well, that's because I'm older. You have to decompress right after performing and just put a few things away. Wash up and get nice and fresh again. And that's right, you have to get surgery. Oh, fuck, my glasses got fucked up. Can't use these. I got bubbles on them when I was blowing those. As long as those bubbles didn't pop inside my phone, that's all I care about. Okay, yeah. I hope your surgery goes well too. Forgive me if like I don't say stuff. I kind of like block things out. I don't do it on purpose. But yeah, I hope your surgery does go well. And you can be nice and rested for me. And I'll make you feel better. In fact, I'll do you a free song on my birthday if you remind me then. I'll do that just for you because you've been really good and you've been buying my merch every month, throwing a shitload of money for the merch. And I think that will make you feel better. Would you like that? Hello, Pete. You have to actually show up for me to sing the song, though. Okay. It's no shit I paid $10 for this. But I thought you'd like it. So I won't throw it away yet. I'll do $10 worth of bubbles before I do. Nigga? I should listen to that Juice song so I can hear Biggie Smalls singing it. So I might be better at it the next time I sing it. If you know, nigga. When he went back to Brooklyn and all the people in his neighborhood and he just hung out with them and signed autographs, that was cool, like in the movie. Oh my fucking god, how is that even possible? Do you know how big that bubble was? It was like this big. It looked like a basketball. When you know, you know. Does it look like I'm inside? I have to take my medicine, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go in about a few minutes. You like that? Does that turn you on? You're so funny. That's a $500 super chat right now. Is Dale still in here? He might have fell asleep because he probably had a long day. Oh yeah, he was with his grandkid's birthday there. If you know, you know, Chrissy. Damn, nigga. Well, I also got these too. I like the ones that look like batons, like the ones the police have. And they have the wand real big like that. I couldn't find those this year. Like, fuck Michaels for not having the big ones like they did last year. I'm starting to get a really bad headache too, so yeah, I'm gonna go in about 2 minutes. So let's just enjoy this here for about 2 minutes. So I'm starting to feel sick to my stomach and everything. What about that coil thing? Should I just leave it out here and let the mosquitoes get their asses kicked? I think I'll do that. What if someone came on the porch and it burned them? That would be awesome. Okay, yeah, I'm getting too sick right now. I'm just feeling like I'm crashing. It'd be a diabetic thing, so I gotta deal with it. Put that nigga over there. I'm gonna put this one over here. What is it about sickness? It just hits so damn hard like that. Oh God, I feel. Oh God, it just hit me so hard, like a ton of bricks. Yeah, I ate those sardines. Remember? I'm trying to slowly phase into my diet. I don't want to go suddenly. Well, hey, all the pizza's gone, and hey, no more soda. I kind of have to ease into it. Just. Oh. Yeah, I feel sick to my stomach right now. My eyes hurt real bad. I'll turn this light off here. Let me make sure I locked it. I don't know if I need to eat anything. I'm not sure. I do need some sleep. I won't be able to stay up real late tonight. A Techno Stacy, you gave me a super chat for the Raven earlier. What? You need to remind me. I'll see if I can do that tonight. But I have to be by the computer when you remind me. Oh. I think my Wi-Fi is connected. I wish I could clean the screen, but I'm afraid I'll lose the video if I do. Yeah, I gotta take my medicine. I think what happens is when I sit outside, or if I do anything for too long, if I sit at the computer too long or sit outside, I get really frustrated. It's sicky. I don't mean like attention deficit frustrated, just like my body gets like, oh, let's get out of here. Let's get away from this. Are you gonna leave? You won't get your poem if you leave. Yeah, I'll see you. We could do it another time, man. Sorry I stayed out so long. Oops. Stayed so long out there. That nigga just done pinched me. Yeah, you gonna stick around so I could do your poem? There's like a karaoke probably, or maybe I could just look it up on the internet. I think the last time I read something, it was towards the night before Christmas. Went out to the house, not even a nigga was stirring. It says, guessing has stuck around, love you guy. So, are you gonna stick around for me to do it? I'm not sure I understood what you wrote there. Oh man, I hope I don't throw up. No, I don't feel like that. I was just kidding. I'm just getting some shit together in here. off my screen. So I gotta do Careless Whisper tomorrow. I'm gonna start off with that song because I was hired to do that right before I ended. But yeah. I got my computer on. Let's do it. I'm gonna plug my phone in here so it doesn't drain. I know I love Careless Whisper. I hope my throat isn't sore tomorrow. You should have seen how good I used to sing when I was in my 20s, and especially in my 20s. I was real good. Into my 30s, but seems like after I got about 46 years old, that's when my voice started to get really shitty. I mean, I know you guys think it's good, but it was fantastic when I was in my 20s. American Idol level fantastic. So, there's no music or anything with this poem. You just want me to read the poem, Raven? The Raven poem. Let's see. I hope it's not super long. Let's see. Oh, Jesus, this is confusing. Let me look in Wikipedia and see. Full text, I could try this. Oh, that's really long to read. But I suppose I can do that. Well, let me show you how long it is. So it's like all that. But yeah, I can read that to you. We'd read it slowly though. So that looks about right. I can read that all if you're willing to stick around. You got your red shoes on? Okay. So, once upon a midnight dreary. Do you need me to, by the way, if I read this, do I have to be on camera? Can I just put it like that? Is it okay? Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. So maybe you could throw up some extra money if that's the long one. Alright, now I interrupted it. Do I have to start over? So once I start, I don't want to interrupt it. It would ruin the quality of it. So, yeah. I also have trouble speaking, so I'll do as best I can, as much as I can of it. I asked Chrissy, I have trouble speaking and I'll just freeze up sometimes. So that's good, thank you. Damn. Alright, let me get started. Once I start though, I can't interrupt the poem. So, okay. The Raven by Minnie Manson. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as some, okay, I can't read that, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door, only this and nothing more. Ah, distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden, whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door." Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This it is, and nothing more. Presently, my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, or "Madame, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing more. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, faring, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortals ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token. And the only word there spoken was the whispered word Lenore. This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word Lenore, merely this and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, somewhat louder than before. "Surely," said I, "surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what thereat is, and this mystery implore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind and nothing more." Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mien of lord or lady, perched above my chamber door, perched upon a bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door, perched and sat and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou, I said, art sure no craven, ghastly, grim, and ancient raven, wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore. Quoth the raven nevermore. Much I marveled this ungainly fowl to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird above his chamber door, bird or beast upon the sculptured bust above his chamber door, with such a name as nevermore. But the raven sitting But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid bust, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Nothing further than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I can't do anymore. That's it. I'm sorry. I made it to a third of the poem at least. Okay. Thank you very much. My throat always hurts. When I sing, when I talk, no matter what I do, my throat actually hurts right now. It didn't earlier. It feels raw inside. I know you loved it. Thank you. Oh, I have to be tired all the time. Look at my YouTube. Looks like everybody's went to sleep. There's only 10 people in chat. So I might just go to bed too. Oh yeah, here's a comment from Barbara. Many you go loving your talent. Oh, that's nice. Get a heart there. I love my magnets. Oh, baby. Thank you, Chrissy. Here's your comment, Stacy. I was there for part of the live. Oh, yeah? We love our mini? Oh. Looking like the demon clown from Spawn. Nice. Oh, yeah. Body of a god. That's true. I am a sexy entertainer. Skate Punk commented here. Oh, cool. I wish you was in chat. So let's check. I'm curious to see how many people liked my video. Oh yeah, share my video with Psych also. Psyche. This guy named Psyche, Tarot and Cats. I guess he changed his name. But he'll do videos, real nice videos, like he interviewed me, and then he'll delete it the next day. All the videos he deletes, so it's weird. Did my voice calm you? Did it sound good the way I read it? I kind of used to listen to people that would read stories professionally, so I kind of learned how to put silence between my words. So we almost got 16,000 here. Let me show you guys. You see that? Others liked your reel. This isn't viewed, this is liked. You see that video right there in the top? My belly. This has gone up almost like, it was 11, what is it, like 11, it went up about, I'm not good at saying the numbers, but it went up a lot. It was like 1,100 yesterday. Does that make sense? And I don't know why he deletes it. You want a giant mini magnet? I have one left, Sandra. It's only $10. Why don't you just buy it now? I'll just mail it to you right now. A lot of people are liking this reel here too, the one with my album, where I said buy my album or else. So there's a lot of mean comments, which I'm just going to ignore. I can promise you that. They're not going to even get a comment back. Now they're picking on Miss Paint except because that person was like, I don't want it. And I'm like, yes, you do. And she's like, no, I really don't. So now they're like, you want it hard. They're trolling her with it now. I don't know that person. You guys should go troll that person and say, you want it really super hard. Hey, let's go see if Mark is live. You wanna? But first of all, look, let's see, Dylan, I know I want it. Uh-oh, who's that? Oh yeah, you know you want it. You want Minnie. Fat Minnie is back. I'm looking to see where it says how many. Oh, here. 16K likes. Oh yeah, you know you want it. 1K, I guess. What does that mean when they recycle it? Fat Minnie is back. It shows on my phone usually how many views there were. Fat Minnie is back. But I can't check the views right now. Boost reel. You know you want it. You want Minnie. That's amazing. Fat Minnie is back. The hotel room from Fear and Loathing. Fuck yeah, I wish. Congrats on a baby. Oh yeah, you know you want it. You want Minnie. Fat Minnie is back. Are you expecting a mini Manson? Okay, that's cute. Are you the villain from Spawn? Oh yeah, you know you want it. My arm. You want Minnie. Nigga, don't touch my arm. Back. So it doesn't show like how many views it got on the computer, but it shows it on the phone. Oh yeah, you know you want it. But it's like 300,000 views now. Fat Minnie is back. Here, let's turn that off. I'm gonna save you that magnet, Sandra, if you want it. Otherwise, I can make you another one. But yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna buy that. If you say, I trust you. If you say you're gonna buy it, I'll save it for you. Let's go see if somebody's live here, because, you know, it's fun to troll. motley crew. Freaky Friday. Now he already did streamed 5 minutes ago. We just missed him. Oh hell. Stream. Sometimes when I press the recycle, thing to turn it around, it ends the video. It does this. So yeah, we missed him, so we can't troll him up. But hey, trolls that pick on me, if you want to troll somebody, can you please troll this guy? I mean, come on, look at that shit there. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to make you puke and throw up your fucking, like, cookies there. But my trolls that are watching, I need to send them somewhere. So, you know, they're itching to troll, and I need to help them out and give them someone to troll. Yes, Sandra, you're lucky. I hope I didn't just kill everybody in chat. Is anyone alive still? I have a sparkly belly. That fruitcake is lucky he's done. Okay, he fucking made his own fucking music. He has an album, actually. Oh my god, it's retarded. What the fuck is this? Is this like a word? Fantasies? Is that supposed to be fantasies? Like SIES? Look at all this gay shit. Who the fuck is gonna buy this? Like, all my songs are about killing and rape and really, like, disturbing dark shit. I'm gonna kill you with my love. I mean, what the fuck is this shit? I don't know if they're supposed to say fantasies or fantasies. If you mean fantasies, like you're in my fantasies, hey buddy, you just screwed yourself because that's a grave error in grammar. It's SIES, not SYS, you fucking illiterate fuck. God, suck my dick. He doesn't know how to fucking spell. Is he your friend? Not whatever. Nah. Marcus, just not my friend. I want to shove my foot in your ass. See, my music, it says something. Well, if he was trying to say fantasies, you know, if you're one of his fans, you need to tell him. If you care about him, you need to tell him to fucking fix that. Imagine if you sold albums with that mistake on there. I would be pissed if I did that. When he was younger, he used to do music, and he was actually decent. I saw his early video when he had long hair, and he was wearing a tie-dye hippie shirt. He's a hippie. He's from that generation. The hippies. Which is, you know, that's not a bad thing. But now he's old, and he's trying to be like a crooner, and it's just not coming across right. That's what I'm scared what's going to happen to me, that maybe I won't be relevant anymore. It'll be like Bobby Darin in that movie Beyond the Sea, and he was all cool in the 60s, but then the 70s came. Nobody wanted to listen to his music, so he tried to be all like singing about Vietnam and politics and shit, because that's what everyone was doing. And he failed. He failed so bad, and then he went back to singing the 60s music of his, and they liked it. Well, when he had long hair, he was younger, too. He actually looked nice with long hair. But that's not how you spell fantasies. So if he can fix it, you know, I would recommend it. Otherwise, I'm just going to point and laugh at him. Oh, fucking gay. You want to see something really gay? Please tell me that's not him. Like, that's his first one. Dance of Life. That sounds stupid. It sounds like something my ex-husband used to make. He'd make all these... He'd say it was a life coach, and he'd call it something with life. It was always life this or journey that. Is that him? I mean, what the fuck is that shit? Oh, cool. Look at those pebbles. Crazy, crazy for now. I don't want to play this, otherwise I have to mute this if I play it. Here, let me mute my phone. You guys go listen to this. I'm not playing it on here, but when you hear it, my dad would so kick this guy's ass. Because my dad was a real greaser, not a faker. Marilyn Manson's way cooler than Mark. Oh, cool. Look at Harrison Ford. Even he's laughing at Mark. And I can't wait to get this fucking video game. So I can hit my fans up for the video game system that it goes with. I gotta mute this for a sec again. Oh my god. That can't be him singing that. Oh my god. Auto-generated by YouTube. He probably does his shit on Bandcamp too. Mr. Warner. You know who's sexier? Minnie Manson. Minnie Manson is the sexiest entertainer alive and dead. Wait, did I? Okay, I put the... There's no... He turned off the comments in this, so I can't troll them up in there, and you wouldn't see it anyway. Nigga? I don't think that's an original song. Somebody else sang that. But we can close that because I don't want to get sick to my stomach and kill me. I can't say that, I'll get in trouble. I don't want to myself get killed. You know you want it. You see it? You were going to mail it on Monday? Oh yeah, please mail it soon. Because then I need to find out what system it goes with so I can ask everyone to buy me the gaming system to play it on. I hope you guys are cool about that. I think it's like $300. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're in the hospital so much. That really blows. Minnie will make it all better. You want me to fly over there and visit you? If I was rich, I totally would. I totally would. And I'd fly to Texas and I'd put my shoe in Dylan's butt. I would be like a drill instructor and I'd order him to clean his room and put everything right. And all the people there would love me. They'd say, wow, why can't you come work here every day? Oh, my phone's at 85. Oh, fuck yeah. Make sure to send it with a tracking number so I can track that. So I'll know when to be home. Are you going to send it through like the regular mail? Like the post office mail? Make sure you tape it up really good too when you mail something. Tape it crosswise. Once you see how I tape my packages, I'll go one way and then the other. Always don't ever assume that the post office will be gentle with anything you mail. They love me at the post office. They're like, oh, you always put your shit right there and you print everything. They do. They love me there. Because my brother used to work there and I told them that and they're like, yeah, his brother worked there. 2, 3. Maruchan. Oh yeah, I should totally make some of this here. Do you guys want to have tea and some ramen. Do you want to stick around and have that with me? We can have honey lavender mixed with ginger tea. I hope that won't make me sick. I don't have... Wait, I can't see this. Send it to my P.O. Box, and remember it's 60630. I accidentally sent some mail and it had a 1 on the end, and that was an accident. P.O. Box 30131, Chicago, Illinois 60630. If you need to ask me again, you know, I won't mind, you know. It's better to over ask than to not ask at all, and don't be scared to, in fact, anything, you guys, never be afraid to come to me for anything. I would love to visit you. Or the Marilyn Manson story. I wasn't into Marilyn Manson in the 90s. I didn't like him then. I didn't like any 90s music. But then, like I said, he got older and then I liked him. Let me put my desk shut away. I'll turn this light off. Time can never mend. Careless bullshit. You wanna buy a mug? Buy a mug. I would love to visit you. A lot of people found me because I was totally a Marilyn Manson, like not like a wannabe. I was just like a super fan that wanted to emulate his style, but I never once wanted to like be him. I'm too short anyway. Like there's another guy that looks just like him and dresses like him and has no, he doesn't have his own personality, and he can't sing. He's called Manson. Sometimes I troll him because he's such an idiot and a douche. He legit has no talent whatsoever other than he'll take pictures and do photo shoots of himself in hospitals with blood on him and, you know, like Marilyn Manson type shit. But where's the talent? He never goes like live and sings in front of people. Where's the talent to back it up? And he don't have to sing like Manson. I'm pretty good at singing close to his style, but I'll never try to like sing just like him. He uses auto-tune anyway. But it sounds good the way he does it. Some auto-tune is too obvious, but when he does it, it sounds okay, you know? It sounds good actually. So, let me see here. Let me get a cup. I shall have it into this racist motherfucking mug. I'm glad you stayed, Techno, because there's like 2 people in chat. No, I'm kidding, there's 12. 40 likes, I got 40 likes. If you come visit me, guys, I'll go karaoke with you. We'll go out late. There's a place like about 2 miles from where I live, and there's every night, every day of the week, they have karaoke from 7 p.m. to, well, 3:30 a.m. It says 4, but, you know, they kind of encourage you to stop about a half hour before. But 3:30 in the morning is a pretty good, that's a pretty wide berth to do karaoke. And if you go on the right night, you know, if I go on the right night, like Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, I get the floor all of myself and I could sing just about all night long. I wouldn't know how to use auto-tune. It would be fun to play with it one time, just, you know, just, do you ever want to mess around at something once just to see how it sounds? Whoa, I like to be like Bowie. Mini Manson reminds me of Starman, Star Man waiting in the sky. Sometimes I think if I was skinny, would I look like a better entertainer? If I was skinny, I would look like Iggy Pop, and I would look like a fucking frail, tiny crack addict, you know, and I don't think I would be attractive if I was too skinny. Like David Bowie, he was thin, especially when in his cocaine times. That was too skinny. I'll probably always be just a little bit fat. But I want to look strong if I'm skinny. I do not want to look frail. I look like a rock star. Meatloaf wasn't skinny and he was a great entertainer. You know who else that I really like? Jack Black. He looks great. I like him just the way he is. He's my type. Why does everybody in Hollywood have to be thin, you know? Jack Black, don't you ever take Ozempic. You look fine just the fucking way you are. I wish I was you. Hell, I want to climb up your butthole and put my hand up there and make a puppet out of you and say, hey, Minnie Manson's the greatest. He's really cool. The way he looks, and especially his beard. He looks like a wizard, which is awesome. That's the look he's going for, so it works. And I don't care if he's a devil lover either. You could teach me how to be a better one. So I gotta put this jacket away. I keep looking at it. I know I look really radical and sexy in this, so I better put it away. I'm too hot in this. Oh shit, yeah, I like this too. Soon I'm gonna lay down in bed. I just scuffed one of the sores in my arm. I wish I could do more exercise. I wish so fucking much. I don't know why I just can't get off my ass and exercise. God, what is it about exercise? It's free, you know, I could just do it. Even though it's free, I bet if it costed money, I'd want to do it. Oh, you gotta run up. Oh, yeah, Jack Black love. One time he wore this silver, really shiny suit. I think he was on Nickelodeon. It was like 20 years ago or something, but he looked really fucking fine in that, and he had a white dress shirt on. And his clothes were too small, and he looked sexy like I do when my clothes are too small. So, you know, you like that. Oh man, you guys should have seen some of the stuff I used to do. My pants would be halfway down, and my butt crack would hang out, and I'd be kissing up on Marilyn Manson's picture on my door. But now, I have him on there. Let's see here. I don't know if these super chat goals work anymore. I'm going to try it one more time. I'll never try it again if it doesn't work. It always says it won't work when I go to do it. We'll leave it at 30 minutes. I will kiss David Bowie if you give me $5. I don't know if this goal will work. Let's see. The goal worked. Look. Okay, guys. If you give me a $5 super chat, I will make out with him for like 10 seconds. Hey, Cambot. The gold chat thing worked today. I'm really happy because it didn't work for like a month. Oh man, if you saw how dirty my phone is from all the bubbles I blew on it. I was blowing bubbles and shit, and they blew up on the launch pad. They blew up my asshole. Fucking Dylan, it's his fault I talk like this. Where do you think I got that from? Dylan's a bad influence. We should kill him. I would kiss David Boy for nothing, but I'm trying to earn some money from you guys, and I'll do it on camera for $5. Lemonhead's back, the boulders. I thought I'd never see you again. I kept looking at your month-old, like you made a comment about the boulders, and I never saw you. So you're still a fan of Minnie then? Fuck yeah, you came back. In Minecraft. I'll kill you in Minecraft. Ha. I've seen Dylan play that game. Other people, but I never really got into it. Oh, thank you for loving me, Lemonhead. I was scared that I wouldn't see you anymore because it's been a while. When people disappear for a while, I get scared. It's sad. Like, I haven't heard from, like, MP wasn't here, but I'm sure he'll come back. But someone I haven't seen in almost, what's it been, like 3 weeks or a month now, I haven't seen Help Desk. He was so gung-ho, and he was giving a lot of super chats when he first met me, that then some personal stuff happened in his life, and that all ended. I like when he supports me, but I also like when he sticks around. When he makes his presence known in chat, that helps me to know that he cares about me. Like, a lot of people watch and they never say anything. And not everybody's like a commenter either, I understand that. Sometimes being anonymous is like the best. Oh, by the way, you know what's cool? This, I got this made in Hollywood. You need the bulldoze up your butthole too. That's Mini Manson saying. I shall put the packet into. Hey, see, Brian, hello. I shall put these in a pot now. Professional stuff happens in a lot of people's life. Because you know personal. Okay, I'm not sure I understand that comment, but okay. Sometimes people are suicidal, say, okay, we're using pig Latin here. Suicidal, say, and we don't want them to do that because they will regret it later. So Minnie Manson is here to save them from that. I'll save you guys from that. Dale, I fell asleep. Hey, Dale. You had a big day. Did you see that $1,000 super chat I got earlier, Dale? It was fucking awesome. I'm just kidding. There's no $1,000 one. But who was that almost gave me a 500? Techno, you almost gave me the $500 one. Man, no, those are happy little accidents, as Bob Ross will say. Those trees need friends, and that's just a happy little accident. Bob Ross, love. If that doesn't get your shit going, I don't know what will. Oh yeah, we're all families here. That's right. I'll get the photos. I think when I leave my air conditioner on too long, it gets hot in there. Let's see, I'm gonna go through some more of these notes here. That's what I wanted to ask you guys. If I made a tape, you already got the CD and the record. If like next summer I make a tape of my album, would you guys buy that? Is it enough of, even if you don't have a tape player, would you still buy it? And you're my family too. Sandra and Techno and everybody here and Dale and everybody. Okay, let's see. Right. I don't know. So. Okay, that worked. So I don't need to keep that. I just go through my receipts. You'd still buy it. Yeah, it would be so cool to have that. And then I can make an 8-track too if you guys want. Will you buy it if I make an 8-track? Okay, I'm kidding about that. I don't even think they would make that. Texas. They don't make 8-tracks anymore. My brother had some though. He had an 8-track player that he fixed, and we'd buy 8-tracks and get them from garage sales and thrift stores and anywhere else. And he had like everything there. James Pepel, hello. I'm glad you came back. Highland Park. I mailed something to someone, a CD to someone in Highland Park. Just don't show it to the guy who went to the parade there. All right, let's see. Escondido. 8-tracks are cool. Don't mess with your bread and butter. I'm not sure I understand that. Hopefully I'm not messing with anybody, not purposely. I hope you're not offended that I was joking around about making 8-tracks. That didn't make you mad, did it, Dale? And you need to understand, I'm going to make comments about lots of things and say off-color remarks probably about a lot of things. Don't let that color your love for me or opinion of me. Eventually, if I keep talking like I do, I'm going to eventually hit a sore spot. And I don't want you to quit helping me and supporting me because of that. Because I will say something stupid. That's just me. So, I want to show you my mug again. Look at all that beautiful white racist shit. It's supposed to have, actually it's supposed to have like these colorful lines on there, but I think you have to get it to a certain level. I mean, you probably have to sculpt the shit out of it to get that to show up. But either way, it's still funny. Don't worry about me, okay? And you would tell me privately if I ever did something incorrect. You're gonna rehear the poem. I wanted to do the whole poem, but I couldn't. I can't have bread or butter for a while, though. At first I thought you were referring to my cleanse that I'm gonna be doing. In fact, I have this butter here. I should probably throw it away. But I don't want to throw butter away. But I probably will. It's actually Irish butter. Kerrygold. Yeah. Sometimes I get a little feisty in my behavior, you know, and I'll be saying like the N word with the soft A and shit like that, you know. I try to cool that shit because if I do it too much, it's not funny. But every rare instance, that doesn't mean I hate anyone or nothing like that either. So I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. There's just a song that me and Chrissy like, and it's like an inside joke. The song Juice, or Juicy, by the Notorious B.I.G. In the past, I wouldn't say that word even with the soft A when I do. People would hire me to do a cover of a rap or hip hop song. There's certain ones you can do that. For a while, I can't have butter or bread because I have to get my A1C back in the check. You're gonna grab that, 2 candles and a mug. Oh, fuck yeah. Dale's older than me. Let him tell you his age if he wants. Let me show you the magnet. Like I might say, that nigga's for you. You know, that's okay. So you want this giant magnet here. When I get some more giant magnet backings, I'm gonna make some more giant magnets. They were popular. They were more popular than I thought. I've been slipping them in with people's books and stuff like that. That's how I got people to buy my coloring book. But I can't always do that because I would lose money. Like the guy in England bought my, oh my God. The guy in England bought my album and then he started getting real bossy in the chat today. Oh, you were hoping that was the last one, huh? Yeah. My A1C is like 10.8. So which 2 candles are you gonna get? Do you know yet? All my candles are right here in a nice cool room here. They're not on a back porch baking anymore. Which 2 designs are you looking at? Like this one here or this? You can get the 2 of the same if you want. If you wanted to get 2 of those, or 2 of those, or 2 of those, you know, I have no problem with that. Or you can get, you go in the category of whatever picture. There's 3 different categories, obviously, because there's 3 different designs. So you'll go in there and you'll choose them. I was just kind of wondering, just nonchalantly here, casually wondering which ones you're kind of looking at. You like the middle design? Oh yeah, that's the satanic one. You'll probably find it under like occult or satanic, but you'll see it in there. Yours not a 9. No, I'll just buy new butter. I don't mind. I already. You want yellow and green, the middle design? Yellow and green. I have yellow and green. Awesome. So when you order them from the store there, make sure you order those 2. If you accidentally order the wrong one, don't worry. I'll still send you the yellow and green. Are you going to worship in the Shrine of Minnie? And then you're going to get, are you going to get the racist mug or the camping mug? And remember, you get 3 buttons and you get a bunch of shitload of stickers. I'm curious to see how I'm going to take these buttons and put them here. And the pin, because I just happen to have. Let's see how good the camera is on this new phone. Oh yeah, look at the camera on this. Oh my God, look at that. Look how close I'm able to go with the camera. That's why I went with this phone instead of the flip phone. He said, once he said the camera's better, way better, I said, that's the phone I want. When you can see this shit, I couldn't do this with my other phone. You remember that? So you're going to get those buttons when you get the mug. This is the pin. That doesn't come with it. That comes with the fan club, or you can buy it by itself for 15 bucks. But I just want to show you. Look at the 666. It's engraved in there. These are expensive pins. And the back has this rubber thing here. I don't believe in those metal clasps. Those don't stand, but these do. This was made by Wizard Pins. They charged me $200. Actually, no, $300 for 100 pins. It's worth it too. These are cheaper to make. A lot cheaper. I can't wait till my video gets 1 million views on Instagram. There's a thermos you want over there? I forgot to put it in my key lime. Hold on. I must put a scoop of my key lime into my tea. Just 1 scoop. I once did a Candida cleanse and it worked so well. Well, I still got my pot there too, but I cooked the water for the tea in that because it was 2 jobs into one. First I poured a little water into the tea, and then what was left, I put the soup in there. Otherwise I would have used my special pot. I like that pot that cooks the tea that you sent me, Dale. It's really awesome. I used it a few times this week, in fact. So, let me put this back up here. I'm surprised I'm so neat and organized, but I am. I'll see you too, Techno Stacy. I got a really cool sword. It's so fucking cool. Do you guys like swords? You want to see my sword? I can show it to you. Hey, Joseph, I won't get in trouble if I show you a sword, will I? Because it's like a weapon. Your pins and patch on my jean jacket. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Here's my sword, guys. I challenge you to a duel sacre bleu. S'il vous plaît. You're welcome. I love poetry. I'll do some more poetry. If you guys find poetry you like, you can super chat for that too. You thought it was a real sword. Awesome. Sometimes I'll ask people, do you want to see my wiener? And I'll show them this. Bullshitter. That has 2 T's in it. I'm a shit bowler. I still have this candle. I haven't lit it. I have not lit this candle yet. Remember I told you that? I had those. I never really did like... I have enough candles here, so that's why I didn't put it up in the store. But this smells real good. If you don't mind me covering pictures of saints and putting my sticker on there, would you guys buy a candle like that for 10 bucks if I put it up? And there's 2 stickers of the middle finger, and then there's that. I might make this a limited edition thing. If you don't mind me putting the sticker over to the saints or whatever. Let me see, what flavor is this one? Flavor Flav. Jasmine. I might just make a few and make them as gifts or something, you know, for people who really go nuts with the merch. I want to see Angel. Well, if I die or something, maybe you'll see my angel. I mean, I do have an angel that protects me. Quit underselling yourself. $10 is too cheap. Well, you'll be paying the shipping also. $10 is about right, because they only charge like $5 for that in the store. If you're willing to pay the shipping, I only charge 10 bucks. It's not like when I sit down and do an art card for 6 hours and I charge 30 bucks for it, you know. I so want to do an art card show. I want to do my guitar again in front of you guys and do an art card show. And I don't know where I can show you some angels. I pay a lot for those stickers, actually. Sometimes you have to give stuff away for free, too. I give a lot of stuff away free. You know, that way the fan... How you feel when you get my merch is what matters. You don't want to just order a sticker and then pay $5 shipping for one sticker and then you're paying $10 or $11. I don't do that shit. There'd be like 5 stickers in there, even if you bought one. That's just how I am. Because the way you feel about it and what you tell others about what I send you and the quality of the merch, the generosity and the packaging, that means a lot to me. That puts faith in others to spend money on me. So nobody's ever been able to say, hey, Minnie didn't give me much, he shortchanged me. No one ever said, hey, Minnie never sent anything. Because you know what, they'd be liars if they said that. And it would be all over the web. People don't put up with fraud. So I have a very trusted business backed up by Etsy. And even before Etsy, I was always professional. Cambot loved my CD. You think I'm a terrible salesperson? I don't think so. If you want to pay me, give me more money for my merch, you go right ahead. But I think I charge just the right amount. That's a fucking like $5 candle. It cost them probably, I bet you it cost them 25 cents to make that in Guadalajara. Who the hell cares? So it's just not about me making money. It's also about the experience you have with me and the merch. And 20 years from now, people are going to find my merch and say, wow, that shit is quality. I don't like salespeople anyway. I want to murder those fuckers. If you want to give me more money, I have no problem with that, you know. You might have money. A lot of people don't have money like you, and a lot of people, they've been in my chat for years and they don't support me financially, but they support me by being here and doing other things. So not everybody has money, and there are people who are rich who don't support because, you know, whatever reason, I don't know. But about 37 cents, you're right. Dale, that person didn't claim their prize either. And by the way, I'm charging $30 for my record and $50 for my album, LP, so I'm more craftier than you know. Anton didn't claim his prize, so tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, I want to take a new name out of the hat. and find a new winner because he didn't come back to claim his prize. I don't have his email. I looked up his channel on YouTube, and there was no way to contact him because he didn't post any videos. They didn't claim it. Nope. So the people that were there that night whose name got put in a hat, that's a second chance for all of you. The soup is great. I can't believe they were only charging 10 cents for it. I only had to pay 10 cents for these packets. Imagine going to the store and paying 10 cents for soup. Yep, they have till 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Watch, they'll come in and chat at 9:01 with, you're going to be there and you're going to help me with the clock there. If they come 1 minute after I choose someone's name out of the hat, they're fucked. I just got fucking noodles on there and it dried on there. God damn it. Nasty ass noodles. I think I need some soda with my noodles. Let me see. I'm eating these dry noodles without soda. That's because I had tea. Look. I just spent a couple less cheeseburgers a week to have fun because I think you're worth it. Thank you. I won't be able to eat cheeseburgers for a while either. Oh, I'm going to miss that. But then you know what? When I get to get my body all back and my liver's okay again, my A1C's down, I'll be able to have some fun again with food. Yeah, we'll go. That is right, Sandra. That's what we're doing. Tomorrow I'm picking a new name out of the hat. And, okay, good night, Cambot. Let's see how many people are in chat. Good night, Stacy. Key lime, that's right. This is in my store, but you don't have to buy that for me for a long while until I put it back. I don't know if it's in there still, but if I took it out, that's because I don't need it for a while. At least for 3 months. I'm a shrewd business person because I make out like it's, I hear you're just getting this and then you get more merch. So, you know, pleasing the customer is what's the most important thing for me. Too many people on the internet are not trustworthy. I put faith in the people. I make it, people are like, wow, there's someone out there who actually has common sense and doesn't fuck people over. Who is this fucking unicorn? I don't see Chrissy in here anymore. She must have fell asleep. You only got 1 minute left to give me $5 for, what was it again? Kissing David Bowie? I guess I ain't gonna meet that mark. I can't wait till fall, you know? I can't wait till Elon comes back and fall time and the weather's just cool enough and we all start feeling better again. Like in October when Halloween starts and everyone's happy again. Oh, no way, you have a Jeep? My landlord has a Jeep and so does my neighbor. I love that I can trust you. That's good. I never thought in a million years I'd have my own store. And I definitely never thought I'd make money off of music. I always thought that would be my brother who did that. I mean, he'd do gospel music now, but he could still make money doing it. Yeah, he never charges people for his music because he feels like it's wrong. But what was wrong when he used to fine me for everything and take my money, so I would have to recommend to my brother, you take the damn money if someone offers it to you for your music. You have a right to do that. God isn't going to punish you if you make money off of spiritual music. That noodle went all the way around. Did you see that? Fucking noodle. That's noodle rape. Yeah, it's almost time to go, so yeah. That is a lot of money for a windshield. My phone actually costs more than that, but that's still a lot of money. Uh-huh. Houston, Houston, da, da, da. Tomorrow I'll be starting my show, making sure the chat is secure, and then when I see that it is and people are commenting, then I'll start my show, and I'll start with Careless Whisper. Rage Against the Noodle. Ooh, a Wrangler. Jeeps are cool. My landlord, like I said, he's got a real cool Jeep, and he put like a skull on it. So he's like, I've outed myself. Everyone knows when I'm coming. So I'm like, cool. They used to at the dollar. No, it wasn't the dollar store. What was that? I think it was the dollar store, and they had like this skull with the American flag on it. I would love to get him that decal so you could put that on there, like the Punisher skull. Doing laundry sucks. I was happy on Monday. I'm like, oh yeah, I got the night off, and then I realized I have to go at 2 in the morning to the fucking laundromat. But the guy there is cool, and also he lets me blast music and sing in there, and he loves it. He's a fan, you know. He's really cool. He's a Hispanic guy, Mexican. He's really nice, real nice. And I feel safe when I go there. That's why I go so far to that place. I don't want to go to some place where nobody knows me and everybody's a dick that's close by, you know. I just go to the far place. Always go where you're welcome. Chrissy, are you here again? Oh, yeah, there you are. That's you. I was just asking for you. I was like, where's Chrissy? I summoned you. I have summoned you. But I also summoned help desk and he didn't show up, so he might be having a hard time or something. We're thinking about you. And MP, we're thinking about you too. And some other people. Nigger. The hell was that? I thought I was in the phone with Dylan for a minute. Okay, Dylan, don't say that word. I should call Dylan and get him in the background so he can laugh and stuff while I'm on here. So people will be like, who's that talking to you? The heat has been crazy. Also, I hope you didn't hear what I just said over there. It was an accident. I just thought it was sacrilegious. I had this really good fan. Let's just say that her account was named after an animal. And she's long gone, but I told you about it, Chrissy, that lady that got mad when I was in Vegas and I said the N-word when I was crossing the street. And after 3 years, she's like, suddenly, all of a sudden, I'm not your fan anymore over that. I mean, are you kidding me? I didn't hear a damn thing. Imagine like spending $700 and then getting mad at someone because they say one word, you know. I do need ice cream, but I don't have any. I'll also have to quit eating that for a few months. I wish this was an ice cream cigarette. There's only a few more left in there. That's still from the same box. I didn't buy new ones. One pack of cigarettes could last me like a year. I look like I need a cigar or marijuana, and not this. This is just a boring old regular cigar with a little Native American eagle on it, you see? I'm not racist, nah. I like to say stuff because it's taboo, and that's why I did it in Vegas, and she didn't understand. That lady was very, like, liberal, like, communistic liberal. You know, you think she would have understood. It's about, like, freedom of speech and being a rebel because it's forbidden, you know. You're not supposed to say that, and saying it will make you, like, people's eyes go like, what? You didn't just say that. It's about that, freedom of speech. And ice cream is great. Now, everybody's welcome here. Don't ever be afraid to be on here because of something I say. Talk to someone, called someone that word, and they were being serious about it, they would be fucking banned. Oh my god, look what's in there. Look, it's smoking itself. Should it be doing that? Key lime ice cream? Oh my god. If you can find that, if you buy that for me, I'll at least eat it. I won't waste it. But I don't know if they have that. And also, could they mail something like that? I could sit down in there and look and see if they have key lime ice cream. They actually do have key lime ice cream in Florida. And they have key lime, you know, that fudge that they have with all the different flavors, they have it in key lime. I like sherbet also. I've seen it spelled sherbet and sherbet. But it's basically the same thing, right? Yeah, I always wondered about that. I don't like spumoni though. You know what, they had those pits in the ice cream? Like, I like Neapolitan ice cream, and sometimes, you know, as a kid, I'd be given spumoni instead of just regular, like, Neapolitan with the regular strawberry. It's weird because out of the three, strawberry's my favorite now. But when I was young, vanilla was my favorite ice cream. I don't smoke. I don't know how this happened. There was a cigarette there, and now I'm smoking it. What? You just saw me light it? Remember on that '70s show? What? You just saw? I didn't know you smoked. What? You just saw me light it? Donna went through a smoking phase, and it blamed Eric. That was a good one. No, I bought a pack of cigarettes. Once a year I did it. I'll buy one pack, but I don't really like cigarettes. I like the black ones. They're like goth cigarettes. The clove cigarettes are better than this. But it's the native brand, and I can show it to you. I just wanted to try it because I always heard it was a light, easy cigarette, but that's not true. American Spirit. I told him, the guy didn't understand me, so I'm just like, I'm trying to tell him I want one that doesn't have the hard stuff in it. So, like, he didn't know, so I just said, just give me that. It says made with organic tobacco, but tobacco is tobacco, and it has the Earth Day logo on it. Look at this. Imagine putting Earth Day on something that makes you impotent. Like, Canadian cigarettes will make your dick fall off. That's true, right, Chrissy? Is it true your wiener will turn black and fall off if you smoke even one cigarette? Well, don't worry, I'm not going to start being a smoker that smokes every day, and like my mom would put 3 cigarettes in her fingers and do this, and she'd smoke her cools, and she wouldn't buy food for the house, and she'd buy cigarettes instead. No, I'm not going to ever be like that. But when I go to the Italian Fest in a month, I'm going to buy some cigars there from the Italians. They have the best ones. Also, you know, just because I like going to that, that's a cool festival. Festa Italia, Chimney, Austin Schornstein Gang. But yeah, I like those black cigarettes with the red triangle on them. It says black on it. It's better than this. And like, I don't have any marijuana to smoke and be like a hippie now, so I have to be like, my God, look at that cancer in there. That. Maybe I should throw this away. That's bad, isn't it? But look at people who don't smoke. They die young. I mean, I've known people who live in their 90s, like 95 and real skinny, smoking, and they're just healthy as fuck. I'll get out. Smoking bad, okay. Secondhand smoke could kill you more than actually smoking, too. Hey, DLC. Sandra, you don't have any festivals up there where you live? During the summer? I laugh every time I see that on the packages of cigarette filters. Yeah. Our cigarettes are just like pull a little gun out and shoot at you because of Chicago, you know. I don't feel like I even look like I did like 5 years ago. I feel like I look totally different. Let's see, you be the judge. This is a picture of me like 5 years ago. Do I still look this fucking badass when I put on my makeup? Please tell me I'm still sexy hot like this. I need another fucking black trench coat though. My other one got old and crappy, so I threw it away. Here's another one from 5 years ago. By the way, this magnet's for sale. Any magnets I hold up are for sale. I just made this one. I'm a badass, so thanks. I made a bunch of brand new magnets. I gotta get some more magnets, in fact, because I ran out of magnet material. And I got a shitload of photos in there to put them on. I know what magnet you're really gonna like. Let me put up this horrible cigarette. Let me see, where is it? This one. This one's now for sale. I got 3 of these. I was able to make one right now. Yeah, you don't have that, Sandra. I got new magnets here, so if you want that, you tell me you want it and just go on my Etsy and just pay for any magnet and just choose any one, and you know, they're numbered and shit. That doesn't mean that's the one you'll get. If you tell me you want this one and you're going and paying there, I'll remember to send you this one and not the one that you have to click on in there to buy one. Because they only allow you so many spaces to put magnets. It's like about 20 slots. And I set all that up before I made this one. So if any of you ever want a magnet that's not in there, you know, you let me know. That's usually how I sell my magnets, is when I'm live. At 3 o'clock, I'm just going to end the show. So we got about 9 minutes left, okay, guys? Let's see, tomorrow is Saturday. So, let's see. I'll be right back there. let me turn off this one too. I'm just sitting there turning off air conditioners because I'm not going to be in those rooms during the night. Let's see, today. God, I need some more summer shirts, man. I'm running out of summer shirts. Insanity. There's a lot of magnets that you don't have. Let's see what we have here. I made a magnet out of this too. That's now a magnet, not just a sticker, so you can have that. That's 4 inches too. That's bigger than the sticker. And I got another one of this. That one there's for sale. This one, that's for sale. This one. I got this in too. This is new. I purposely left a space here so I could autograph it. This is suitable for autographing. You see that? It says damn. My picture right there. This is from my album sleeve. You see all this room here? So I'll take that silver chrome marker and I'll autograph it to you. There's enough autographing room, so that's specially made. I made some more of these. This one here. Some of them are elaborate. I cut them out. There was something on my chin there, but I moved it off. Okay, well, see that. Remember, these are hand cut and handmade, so each one is individual. Put my American flag there. That's not for sale. That's my personal magnet. That's Mr. Rapey. Let's see. Obviously, that's for sale, and even the one with the cat, I'll sell you that. That's Ripley. That's a personal magnet there. I'll sell you that one there. I'll even sell you one of my cat there by the fireplace, my cat and my snake. Houston's only 5 blocks and I'm coming away. I got some more devil ones in here. I got another one of these. I got another star there. This here. Soccer Love. That's not for sale. That's just okay. Here's a different one of me playing the guitar there. I can't wait to do my guitar again. Pretty soon. That's gonna all be filled up when I get my magnet materials. So you see, I got some extra ones in there. Just waiting to go. Another one of that. This one here. I even got that there, a silhouette of me on my stage. That's a mini Manson dungeon one. That reminds me, I still got more dungeons to put up. I forgot about that. I've just been so busy with other things. I got this one for sale here. The silhouette one is cool. The USA one is my favorite. When you buy all that stuff from me, Sandra, I'm willing to throw in a USA magnet for free. Because you've ordered so many times from me, I'll be glad. It would be my pleasure to give you that for free. And I mean, this silhouette one is cool right down here. And when you order from me again, Chrissy, I can give you that silhouette magnet. Look what I got here. That one also, that's here. That's also a magnet. That's for sale. So if people come in your house or at your work or something, all they have to do is put their phone over it and scan it, and they can find that's my YouTube QR code. The Pope. The Pope belongs to us. Oh, who's that? Yeah, that's Sweetness right there. Want to see Mike Ditka? He's over here. Yeah, I like, that's my favorite picture of him giving the bird. He flips the bird off to the press. Take that, motherfuckers. I have that as a pin also. The festivals have all these cool, like, Chicago stuff. Like, I just got that like a month ago, far out. Trees are our friends. You know, I also have my Bob Ross pin, which I think I put that on my German hat, actually. I did. So look, you know, there's a magnet. Look at this magnet. Sometimes you get something small like that as a gift. That one's not laminated, so I'll probably just keep that, but you never know. And then we got our tiny magnets here. Look at those niggas. If you know, you know, Chrissy. There's more of those up here, look. So when you join the fan club or buy a lot of merch, you just never know what you're gonna get. And they're not LSD tabs either. I swear to God, they're not. They're just regular, plain old magnets. I'm sorry to disappoint your asses. Look how close I could get to that. Look at that little one there. I'll even autograph that for you. Yeah, it would be tough. So I got, well, that one I forgot to laminate, so that's a magnet I made for me. Jesus is your friend, nigga. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Gimme, 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 yeah. Da 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 da, right here and now. You know that video and Possession Obsession by Hall and Oates? When Oates, the guy with the black hair, he's my favorite one of the band, you know, so he would be driving a taxi and everything, and I thought that was so cool. Vegas Love. Oh, these are personal magnets I got when I was in Vegas. That one there only cost $8. How cool that is. I went and visited Luxor, and I went in their gift shop and bought that. I even got Chicago stuff here. That's the bean. We have a thing called the bean. It's silver, and it doesn't have any seams on it, and you could go touch it too. And you got my little Patti Smith button magnet there. So all places I went to visit, I got magnets from. These are the kind of magnets I like. Chrissy, you were asking what kind of magnets I like. You know, like the kind of magnets you see on here, like these three-dimensional bas relief magnets and stuff like that. Like these up here. You see this kind of magnet here? And these kind here. I really like these kind where you flip them over and there's something on the back. But if you're going to get me magnets from Canada and provinces and regions in Canada, now you have an idea what I like. Canada A, there's the New York one there, this one. Look at the back. So instead of the front of the Statue of Liberty, you see the back of the Statue of Liberty. I'm trying to get under the light right here so you can see it correctly. But yeah, these are the kind of magnets I really go for when I go on vacation. Drinking dad, do a little drugs tonight. I got that from the Science and Industry there. Oh, there's my nice candles. I still got those birthday candles there. Oh man, we're gonna have to put those in my birthday cake. So, I kind of wanted you to see what I like. Yeah, try to find some shit like that. Kiss. The Vegas one, did you flick the bean? That would hurt my hand if I tried to do that. So you want to buy one of these, nobody else has been buying these, so I've been giving the last few away that I have. So if you buy a shitload of merch from me and you haven't gotten one of my coasters, I'll give you one. You know, I'll just slip it in there. There's that one too, the black one. Let me see here. Some of the comments. Wow, look at all those pins. Yeah. Andrew, of course I'll give you that magnet. That patriotic one is really cool. I gotta make more of those. I gotta get more, like I said, more magnet shit. I'll get some more magnets in September when I order another long sleeve shirt. Oh. It turns me on when you guys put my image all over your house and stuff, you know. You know you want it. You want it hard. Yeah, every once in a while I like to share that with you. Now, yeah, I have to show you the pins another night. I'm gonna let you guys go now though. It is time to go. Because it's time for Minnie to relax and go to sleep. And also to post naughty videos. I gotta go check Instagram and see if I have 1,000,000 views on that video yet. Nah, I probably have about 350,000 probably. It's up there. I make 2 more videos to put up there. I hope that won't destroy the magic. I'm almost afraid to post anything else because it might stop that from being viral. I don't know. So, say goodnight to Minnie Manson until later tonight at 7. Are you spelling out the N-word in chat? Oh. Oh, I thought somebody was because I saw I. It says, I love my coasters. Good night. Okay, mate.